Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good week. Today's sermon topic is Hallowed be your name, which is the second one on the Lord's Prayer. So in my sermon this morning, we talk about the name carries the identity of that person. And it carries a much deeper meaning than just the combination of the alphabet. So it carries that person, who that person is, and how we relate to the person. So we cover the name carries identity of who we are, and names are used in a relational way. Whenever we call somebody, it demands that person's attention and a response. So we use the name in a relational way. Now that we talk about God's name, God revealed himself first time to Moses on Mount Sinai as I am who I am. I am who I am. That says a lot about God's attribute that reflect on he is everlasting, he's forever present. And it reflects that he's never changing. And through the psalmist that we read that he's our rock, he's our refugee, and he's faithful. So God is who he is. He is solid. He's never changing. So when we say, hallowed be your name, it means let your name be sanctified. Let your name be held in the highest esteem. Be treasured and be loved. So God's name does not require us to exalt in order for him to be up there, for him to receive the full glory. And there's nothing we can do to really make God less worthy. So it's not about where we place God, but it's very much about where we position ourselves. Where we position ourselves. Just like a healthy family dynamics. Dad has got his role to play. Mom has got her role to play. And the kids have got their role to play in order to have a functional, healthy family. And when the kids start to act like parents, that's going to be trouble to follow. And when mom and dad started to act like kids, it's not functional. So in our relationship with God, God is very good. God, the scripture says in Psalm 34:8, come and taste and know that I am good. God's way is higher than our way. God's thoughts are higher than our thought. And God's is love. He has got our best interest in his heart. And a Bible talks about God is a creator. He is our redeemer. He is our sustainer. So our role is to receive his love and to follow him. Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. Good shepherd laid down his life for the sheep so the sheep can have life to the full. And Jesus calling us to follow him. And Jesus also called us to abide in him daily. Jesus said, I am the vine, you are the branches. A branches can do nothing by itself, but if you abide in me, you will bear much fruit. So God is love. God is God's good purpose for our life. And how do we hallow God's name? How do we regard God's name as the highest esteem? Is by putting ourselves in the right place. We receive him from him, we follow him, we abide in him. Have a good discussion in your home group this week. I'll pray that everybody can have a lot to receive. And bless you all. Bye bye.